Okay, my advice to upcoming freshmen taking this communications class or any communications class or any class in general in college. Number one, do not procrastinate. It's easy to see in the syllabus that something is going to be due in 2 months and think, okay, 2 months, I've got plenty of time. But in those 2 months, 30 other things are going to be due. So as soon as you can, get on top of it, stay on top of your work, and you can probably turn it in early or set it aside for when it is due. Just make sure you have it. This goes along with staying organized. You need to keep up with your assignments, work on them, keep them in a folder together with the same class, keep them in the order they're needed. A lot of the professors will hand out handouts, and those questions will be on, those assignments they give you will be on the test. So keep up with them, and that's a great study weight of material. Plus, you can keep them for further years, for different classes. You probably need them, attend all your classes. You can't get the handouts to stay organized and to study with if you don't go to your classes. So go to your classes and keep your papers, keep them organized, and ask questions when you go to class. So your professors are there to help you. So ask questions when you have any, because a lot of people in your class may have the same questions and they don't want to ask. So when you do ask, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's the same question. And it could lead to a discussion, and a lot of different questions will be answered. But the professors are there to help you. So use them. Ask the questions. Ask your partners if you're too scared to ask a professor. But I've never had a professor not answer a question that I've asked. So just ask questions when you have them, and don't be afraid. Along with taking advantage of your professors, make sure you do. They're there to help you. They've been doing this for way longer than you've been going to school, that's for sure. So make sure you ask your questions, ask your professors, and keep in touch with them, because they're your biggest asset. They'll help you through all your classes, not just the ones you're taking with them. They're great for letters of recommendation later on, or they'll help you maybe think of careers you hadn't even thought of in the field that you're in or you're going into. So, ask questions and stay in contact with your professors. Even if the class you're about to take isn't part of your major, enjoy it. Ask questions, do the work, and keep an open mind, because they're there to influence you and to help you open up your eyes to other ideas. And this may give you an idea for a different minor or change your major altogether. Just because you have a major picked out doesn't mean it's the one you have to end up with. So keep an open mind. If you like that subject, maybe take another class in it and see, hey, do I like this better than what I'm doing right now? Because it's going to be a lot of work to graduate and to get that degree. And if you enjoy what you're learning, then it's going to help a lot. So even if you've had this idea picked out forever, don't get set on one thing. There's a bazillion opportunities out there. Take advantage of them. Speaking of taking advantage of, take advantage of the group projects. You hear group project and you're like, oh no. But these people are going to the same college you are. They're having the same classes you have. They may be having a professor. They may have had a professor you're about to have, and they can give you some pointers like, ooh, drop that class, or heck yeah, you're going to really like this professor. So just keep that in mind. And plus, that's a person you can call later on and be like, hey, when is this due, or what is this supposed to be about, or, so just keep an open mind when you're going to do a group project, and remember that they're just in the same spot as you are. So you can make study groups out of these group projects, and they are the best. Somebody in your study group may have a different way of thinking about something, and they can open your mind to that, and that might be what needs to click to understand what you're doing. So, from group projects to study groups, everybody is there. We're all trying to achieve the same goal. So keep an open mind, and always remember to ask for help, whether it's from your professor or from another person in your class. The most important thing is to have fun and enjoy it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and enjoy it and take advantage of everything there. Thank you.